Welcome to what might be one of the hardest things we can do in our lifetime.
Run a country into the ground harder than the two towers collapsing?
That's not funny, and that's not what I meant. Obama, you know what we're doing, right?
Yes, we are about to climb a mountain from ground to summit.
Precisely. I can't believe you forgot what we're going to do, Joe. We went through the necessary training for this.
Honestly, I barely paid attention. I got stuck watching Tyler Caro videos.
Well, if you screw up your ropes and clips and anchors and whatnot and begin to free fall, we're not saving you. One mistake can be your end, you know?
I'll have that Tom Petty song on standby when the moment happens.
It's not funny. I'll be fine. I promise. Do we know what mountain we're climbing? Like, name-wise?
Hell if I know. I just found this place and decided, yep, we're climbing that. How many people died on this mountain? Not sure. It's all going to be brand new. Maybe I can buy this mountain and name it Donald's Mount. Sounds cool, right?
We're definitely going to struggle with some of the pitches and ledges. If there's anything sticking out that we have to dangle ourselves over to get around it, there's going to be a mistake with somebody falling.
Come on, don't be so scared of what might happen. Just think about standing on top of the summit, looking out over the horizon.
I'm thin as a goddamn stick. If a good gust of wind pushes me, I'm just straight up done for. How far are we going to walk for?
We just got here and you're wondering about that? Jesus Christ, you sheltered little wimp.
To answer your question, we're going to be finding a nice spot to set up that has shit we can actually grab onto and climb up with versus ones we can't. We're only amateurs, so we're not going to do super crazy shit.
Why are you carrying 2 GoPro cameras, Joe? We all have one ourselves, so I don't get why you have a spare with you.
What happens if my GoPro unclips itself or gets caught and falls down and smashes onto the rocks below? Can't recover footage from something like that.
Not a terrible idea, but like Don said, we all have one, so if one of ours decides it wants to nope the fuck out and fall down the mountain, there's still 2 other sources of footage.
Don't mind our 4th guy, people. He's not climbing with us. He's just a local guide I hired. It's taking us to the good location.
He's definitely not sticking around since if he didn't see anything, technically nothing happened.
Plus, we were about to set up, but he highly advised not to, and is showing us where to go, since we're amateurs and clinically fucking stupid in his eyes.
All right, we made it. The guide's going to stick around to help us gear up and shit, but after that, he's going to dip.
So we're just doing this on a whim, right? Nobody lost a bet or anything?
Well, with all the extreme sport videos popping up from cave diving to mountain climbing to going up K2 and Mount Everest that'll start in May, we all thought we'd hop on the trend for a bit.
Although we're not considering it a TikTok trend, and anybody that's viewing this should know that these kind of sports or activities are highly dangerous, and we do not encourage it if you don't know what you're doing. Joe here is going to be the guinea pig as to why you should be more knowledgeable at extreme sports or activities and the consequences of being uneducated. Maybe we'll do cave diving next to show that as well.
The fucking what now?
Off we go then. Kind of need to get around these rugged areas first. Don't tangle the ropes though, guys. That would end in tragedy.
At least we got a lot of ledges to grab for now.
Can you guys wait up? I fucked up my straps on my harness and I gotta redo them.
Seriously? Even after the guide helped you? What a waste. Obama's going to be setting up the portal edge soon, so you better be there before nightfall, Joe, or else you can huddle on a ledge somewhere.
Still haven't found a good spot for it, but we have to make do soon.
Just pick some decent spot, man. I'm sure there's a ledge of some kind up there.
I'm doing it, guys. I can't see you two, but I'll catch up soon.
Great, just don't piss around rearranging shit again.
Hold on, guys. Something feels off about my gear.
Yep, he's definitely going to be stuck in the rain tonight.
But we tried to warn him at least.
You're still a ways down, Donald. Just take your time as I get this thing set up. I got the tent up, stove going, now I'm just waiting for the other 2. Well, Donald at least.
I made it. Hell yeah, that food smells fucking good. Too bad Joe is missing out.
Coffee's good too, don't forget that.
Oh, look who finally made it, just as the weather turns to shit.
Can you move out of the way, Don? Your fatness is hogging the doorway.
Just give me a minute, Joe. You're so pushy.
Man, this coffee is good. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask, you won't like the answer.
By tomorrow, we should reach the summit. Shouldn't be that far from here.
Shouldn't we wait for Joe to get up?
Fuck that. We're not going to lose daylight because he decided to live up to his nickname again.
Oh well, that works for me. He'll come around soon enough.
Welcome back to the party, Sleepy Joe.
Fuck, you guys left me.
We're not going to waste a day because of you. We want to summit and get back down.
Jesus Christ, Donald, you're like Spider-Man or something.
I'm just following Obama's movements, Joe. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not going to help you. We're almost to the top. Just a little bit more and we're done.
Sounds great. Can't believe I was able to do this and not fall.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a chance of that, frankly. I'm looking forward to seeing at least one fall. Hey, look who also made it to the summit. We did it, boys.
We're certified bosses now for doing this.
This looks amazing and all, and the view is gorgeous, but How do we get down efficiently?
I don't know. I didn't think that far. I'll call a helicopter to pick us up.
What's next?